Okay, my phone was not working at first. I had 33 minutes of space left for whatever reason. So, I guess this is gonna be like, I almost fell. I guess this is gonna be like a travel documentary. Not necessarily be a documentary, but just a documentation of a trail. This honestly could probably be a good camp spot. I always try to find spots where other people aren't at. Also, I'm really going to try to actually focus on recording correctly, because throughout the years, I never really aim at what I'm supposed to be aiming at while recording. And if I get annoyed looking back over my videos, then I can only imagine how annoyed people who are watching them feel. I'm out of breath already. I don't know. My health is kind of whatever right now. It's kind of been whatever for a little while. But that's a side thing. There's nothing really right here. This is like a good area to sit at. Almost seems like a skate park or something. Here's I don't know what these are. I'm gonna like post them in a foraging sub or something on Reddit to try to figure out what these are. And my phone is paused. My phone doesn't really work. When you're outside, your devices break easily because the being freezing cold and then being hot and then the condensation and respiration, all of that stuff breaks your phone and it gets in there and then your CPU gets messed up and then your phone starts acting crazy. So yeah, these. Probably gonna pause this because I don't have that much space left and I want to be able to record the next area I go to. And I almost fell again. Nothing really over here. This just goes back into the area near this church over here. There's a storage thing. There's nice flowers over there, but I don't really want to go into that over there because that's like a sewage system ditch type thing. So like one of those things that's full of sewer water. It's not right now though. Right now it's dry, but it's one of those things where sewer water goes. But like when you're really young, you'll play in the water and claim it's a creek, but really you're playing in people's crap. So yeah. Okay, so next area. It's cloudy out right now. So it's pretty cool. Usually it's like really, really hot. Which if it was as hot as it usually is, I would not be out here right now. I actually didn't even plan to do this today. I was gonna spend time trying to sell my art, but I guess it's whatever now. And I'll just be looking around. I don't even have on shoes. Which I usually don't. I don't think I ever do in any of the videos I've posted. I always have on these slides, which is a bad idea, especially if you like have to climb a cliff or something, a rock cliff. And I do that with slides on. It could work, but it's more dangerous. There's probably snakes out here. It's a good coping mechanism. I just wish I would have not brought so much stuff with me. But I guess there's a lot of stuff moving in the grass. I guess now that I know this is over here, if I do come back, is this dead? Or is this alive? Oh, it's dead. Looks like a dead baby dinosaur. Some type of, what is it called? I don't even remember. There's a skull over here. I don't know if this is like abandoned or people still go here. I mean, it's summertime anyway, but there's some of the hills. Oh man, wait a minute. This book bag is super heavy. And I'm carrying this. This looks like a big campus. Here's some stuff for the One World Order agenda. But anyway. Oh yeah, I want to actually make sure I record it for a couple seconds. Because I noticed that like in the videos I make, I don't aim the camera at what I should be aiming it at. And when I do, I don't do it long enough. So yeah, there's this. But I'm going to start going this way. Because I'm not trying to walk all around the campus and stuff. Because the last thing I want to do is get accused of something and charged with something. Don't know if there's security out here or not though, since like it's summertime. But the security companies, they're pretty big out here. The guards, like, they just stand around and they really just spend their time harassing homeless people, which of course people don't really know the difference for whatever reason. So if you're homeless, vagabond, off-grid or any of that stuff, all of that, you're going to be considered homeless and you're going to get harassed by police and stuff more. I wonder if they know this window's open. That's like the perfect way to get snakes and stuff to just crawl in. Unless this is abandoned. I don't know. That's something that I do want to look for though. Thought there was going to be more over here. I really like abandoned buildings. They're like really eerie. In the one video I do have of me like quote unquote exploring, and well, I didn't go in, but exploring the outside of an abandoned building, I was not aiming at what I should have been. And it just makes me really mad. Probably should have went inside though, but it's pretty scary. It looked like it had squatters in it. It was an abandoned, not hospital, but like a surgery recovery place or something like that. I wonder if people still go here. So yeah, there's this right here. This looks like something. Looks like two statues of a head. Well, of heads. Probably not visible at all. This isn't a good camera. That's why before my Motorola had hit some concrete on the floor of this building, before it broke, I always use my Motorola. It was like a track phone off Amazon, but that had like the best camera like ever almost, or at least that I've had anyway. So probably visible now. I guess the students made this. I don't know why they set them over here though. Kind of weird to me. I'm gonna go up here. Hopefully there's no snakes or anything. Looked like there was a good view. Really hope I'm actually aiming at the view, unlike the usual. Okay. So, there's this. Not gonna lie though, I realized I should honestly spend a little more time walking around. And it's like, it's kind of a lot of stuff that I don't really know if I want to go into on this specific channel. But I'm just gonna say, I've just been like, I feel like I've been too stagnant, and it's causing me to be more bored and stuff than I really have to in this current situation. Part of why is because my health is honestly really drifty, and so I'm in pain pretty often. Like, my back is honestly swollen right now, and that is somewhat from camping on the hill, somewhat from the fact that my health was already kind of whatever. So there's this. Not gonna lie though, one thing I'll say is that if you're already homeless or whatever, you might as well like travel and explore a little bit instead of sitting around depressed, because when you just sit around and you don't like find the good in the situation, or basically if you're homeless and you don't like do what vagabonds and some off-grid or homesteader people are doing, you make things a lot worse than they already are, because you're usually just sitting around like the people who are really broken and who've like been on drugs for forever and stuff. When you sit in that part of the, I don't know, the quote-unquote homeless community, which, like I said, people who are vagabonds and stuff also get lumped under that. When you sit in the bad parts, it makes things depressing for you when it actually really doesn't have to be. And then there's this school. Like I said, I don't know if people still go there or not, because it's summertime anyway. Thought I stopped recording, but I guess I didn't. I meant to. I pressed the button, but my phone barely works.